The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves the puck over to Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Avs play it along the boards. Sends it across. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Good read with the stick to break that up. Pushes it across to MaakY. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avs played along the wing. Moves inside. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And the play continues. Slides into Hedman. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with a stick. Works it across to Colton. He carries the puck up along the wing. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the shot. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Avs carry it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Gensel. All alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Centering feed. A blast. Paul's got it through center. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now he passes it to Johnson. The Avs will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avs play it along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looks to pass it to Cirelli. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. A chance in front! Put it on the post!
Tampa Bay's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Pokes it away in his own end. Cuts to the front. He scores! Nathan Great! Nathan McKinnon scores! The Avalanche have now made this a 2-0 game here in the first.
Well, I really like the way that they started this game. They really dictated pace, and you know what their mantra has been. Put pucks to net as they've owned the shot share so far in this game.
Poked away by McDonough. Across the line from center. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Colton's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Angles it over to Taves. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Puts it on net. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Passes the puck over to Natchez. Feeds it over on the attack. Here's the pass down low. Answered the call on that play. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Broken up by Pervix. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Hedman. Dished on over to Hagel. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Tampa Bay's got possession to start the frame, and that should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Stuffs him with a glove.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Slides it diagonally to point. Intercepts the pass. Oh, what a great save by Vasilevsky. Colorado's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From the point, and that banks off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Excellent stick work on the play. Dishes it to Nelson. Feeds the puck over to Coyle. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Caves is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Goalie with the stop. Moves the puck across to Natchez. Quick feed to McKinnon. Here's the pass. To the low slide. Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Denies him. The Avs have it behind the cage. One last rush here on this power play.
This penalty is almost expired.
The Avs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Sends a pass over. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Paul's got it along the wing. There's a shot, and he gets stopped. And they're limited more city tonight. The Bolts needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Chaffee's got it against the boards. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Landeskog. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Woods got it in the corner. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck scooped up by Chaffee. Grabs control of it at the point. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Manson's going to play it to the corner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gets it over to Johnson. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked off by Hedman. Knocked away by Johnson. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Coyle's won the draw. Colorado's across the blue line. For point blank, scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Picked up along the wall by MaakY. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Avs win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And the puck departs the zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Atkinson's got it deep in the offensive end.
Blackwood's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the dying seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Colorado's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Anderson from the point. Too much congestion in front. The Avs take it across the line. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Chernak. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Tampa Bay's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a poke, but hangs on to the puck. Coyle's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Coyle. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible.
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're gonna beat me, you gotta find room.
Tries to feed it over to Atkinson. Hagel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. One-timer on the backhand. That's gloved by Blackwood.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Avs are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck picked up by Johnson. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Rocks him. Great pressure with the stick. Lekkonen's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Unloads one. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Pokes the puck away.
The Bolts' body language says it all, James. I mean, they're not happy with their performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, that they aren't happy.
Colorado's on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period, the Avs have a 4-goal lead. Colorado's won the faceoff. Sends it down low. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Sidesteps the check. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Taken by McCarr. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. The Avalanche have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking. Coyle's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Avs are in transition. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Bjorkstrand. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. All alone. And he's got that one. Colorado's got the puck shorthanded. Quick pass across to Coyle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They
The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Brown. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck grab by Point. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Radish has got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. They gain the zone from the left side. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Johnson for the puck, but still moves away. Grabbed along the board by Paul. And that's wide of the net. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Hughes. Slides it across to Bratt. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Paul. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes it over to Siegenthaler. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Carter. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, wow. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Bolts win the draw.
Puck possession right off.
Point. As in point. The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now past the midway mark of the first with the opening goal.
And sometimes it's a battle, and you have to struggle through the first 10, 15 minutes of a game to try and find your footing and get your legs, and it looks like they found him with that first goal.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Bastion's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Passes it to Hedman. Kovacevic's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Into the corner now. Oh, and he lifts. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Chappie. Siegenthaler's taking it from his own end. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Gives up the body for the block. Takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Chappie's exploring options with the puck. Made the stop on that play. Pass back to the point. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Here in the late going to the frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picks off the pass.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Knives are in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it on over to Pratt. Quick feed to Hughes. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bjorkstrand. All alone! What a save by the Kennedy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Great use of the stick at center by Glendening. McDonough's lugging the puck. The Devils have it from their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Mercer. Moves into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck...
He's got a step. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bolts gain possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And it's in the net.
So well.
Great read with the stick. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Rocked on the play. Now a quick pass to Hedman. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Strong defensive effort. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Passes it over. The Bolts gain control of it. Taken by Point. And some textbook body contact there. Glove save and just enough of it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. With possession along the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hammers the shot! Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! New Jersey's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And that's a great hits-up play by Glendening. And he lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Glendening's got the puck.
Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Sends the pass down low. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Bolts go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Paula's almost back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a solid save there as we play on. Puck moved over to Bratt. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Great reach with the poke check by Cirelli. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Pesci. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Stones him on the one-timer. And the keeper's going to play it. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Atkinson. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Dillon. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Directed over to Gensel. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. New Jersey's got it in their own zone.
The Devils have clawed their way back into this game simply by never quitting and staying on course with the game plan, James.
Slides it quickly to Hedman. Moves it around along the half wall. Hedman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Atkinson's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. There's a hit on the play. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Feeds it over. Picked off by Markstrom. The Devils will play it in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bolts are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the faceoff?
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tap dances around the check. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And that nullifies the penalty shot. Holla's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big-time stop there. The Bolts have it now. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nosen. Pesci's going to play it near the point. Drives to the crease. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Points ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Chernak's got it into offensive territory. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Here's a race to the loose puck. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Rips it. A quick save. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
New Jersey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Devils fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating to the entire group.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team.
The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Avs have it against the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Great reach by Natchez. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Heischer's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Sends it over to Gerard. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Booming shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Let's see what the officials say. Pesci's getting called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! And that takes guts to get in front of him. That one. Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Feeds the puck to Mercer. The Devils carry it along the wall. Feeds it over to McKinnon. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save by Markstrom.
He shares determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance. Really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Tremendous read as he pumps it away with a paddle. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. A chance at front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Slides the puck to Gerard. Odd man rush. Here's a backhand. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Nelson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Connor. Great save on the one-timer. The Avs move it ahead. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an odd man rush here. Slides it across. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to McCarr. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a great save.
This shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Devils are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
The Avs played along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lehkonen.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick pass to Bastian. New Jersey's looking to break out. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Meyer. Taken by Mercer. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and here's the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Handles the puck. Moves by the check. Pad save with ease. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Blackwood. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nosen. Here he is in front. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And that play's broken up. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Puck picked up by Manson. The Avs played along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a
He
pass.
scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws the penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Mercer. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And it's a quick pass to Kovacevic. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Coyle. Dishes it to Drouin. Kovacevic is stick handling in his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Avs looking against the half wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to O'Connor. Takes control of the puck. And is able to handle that one. The Devils gain control of the puck. New Jersey's playing it through the neutral zone. Taves plays the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Avs win the faceoff. Takes the feed. The Avs take it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow. Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Quick pass over to Palat. Tosses it to Bastian. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great defensive effort with the strip. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and a huge save. Flips it on net. Oh, and another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
To the front. Denies him. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Big-time defensive play. Works it across to Coyle. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Drury's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Heischer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. From the point, and makes the routine save. The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there. They were responsible.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McKinnon. Moves it to Nelson. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the momentum. This next shift is critical.
Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck grab by Drouin. Puts it go for the back end. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass to Drouin. Sneaks by the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Colorado's won the draw. McCarr's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Colton. Oh, he'll feel that one. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tatar. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Penalty coming up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Hughes looks around. There's a great glove save by Blackwood. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bratt. Inside his own end, moves the puck. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Avs will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Quick feed to McKinnon. The Avs will play it against the wall. And makes the save. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And he takes the feed. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dillon. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And he gets in the lane to block that. Puck sent over to Kovacevic. Pushes it across to Meyer. Dillon's got it against the boards. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he makes the save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Taken by Nelson. Denies the chance by blocking it. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Blackwood. Off his stick. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Back at the point, he set it up. Great reach with the poke check. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Looking to make something happen along the board. Grabbed along the board by Cutter. Slides it across. And that goes off a player in front. Sends a pass over. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Lundgren. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Carter. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played. And now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
For talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bolts get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Trinet. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. There he is from the slot. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Tampa Bay's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Puck picked up by Coyle. And that's a great heads-up play by Hedman. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Colton. Gains the zone. Feeds it over. The Avs have it from the corner. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Slides the puck across to Wood. And that's stolen by Cirelli. Let's it fly from the point. That's blocked. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a chance in front. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Too many bodies in the way. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by McKinnon. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Avalanche have it now. Steps in front of that one. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Coyle's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up. Slides it over to Chaffee. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Nearing the point. Shakes himself free. Handles that one. Chaffee's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Great glove save by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Glendening's won the draw inside his own end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Cernak. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes over to Colton. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save with the trapper. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Bolts gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Inside the final minute of the first here. Slides by the check. The one-timer. Nice save off the tender's pad. Pinned up along the boards. Blows him up on that hit. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Taves. Moves it to Nichushkin. Great poke check on the reach. from the open ice. They gain the line. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Avoids the poke check. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Here's the puck. Passes it over. Quick pass to Manson. In close. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Taken along the wall by Radish. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he keeps possession. And he shuts the door again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick feed to Gerard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Tampa Bay's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got the Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Taken by Kernak. Tries to get it to Hagel. Loses the coverage there. And that's off a stick. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Avs are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it on over to Atkinson. Quick shot! Oh, it's in! They score! It takes a deflection off a skated in!
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate, and this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Brewers won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Lekkonen's got the puck. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Rocked him in the open ice. All alone! Hits the post!
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Shot! Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Here's a short pass to Chaffee. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, Morrison with the paddle save.
A A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tremendous stop with the blocker by Blackwood. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Taves. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Here's in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Colorado's in transition. Cutting to the front of the net. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes the save. And somehow he hangs on. Handles the pass. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Moves the puck to Gensel. Oh, and a great hit up play to force the turnover by Nelson. And cut that one out of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Paul. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Blackwood. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Atkinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession shorthanded. Sends it quickly to McKinnon. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Along the half wall with the puck. Plays out to get in front of that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Landeskog's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Moves it to Manson. Up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Kernak. Slides the puck over. Tampa Bay's in now. Slides it across. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Score! Score! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Puck grab by Johnson. Sends it over to Lindgren. Colorado's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Wood. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. He looks deep to Chaffee. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Breakaway. And he makes the save with ease. Vasilevsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Avs will play it in their own end. Centering feed. And off the pipe. Scores a massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now. Their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
The Avalanche have new life, but at the other end, I think they may have just deflated the other team.
Yeah, and if I had to pick a team right now to win this game, it would be them because of the timing and nature of that goal.
McKinnon's won it. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck to Bjorkstrand. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Quick pass to Chernak. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Approaching the final 6, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! The Avalanche have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Gets the puck over to Gensel. In all alone on the breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love... the way he challenges, he comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Avs take it along the wing. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Hedman's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Coyle. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the boards by Gerard. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Colorado's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments.
The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Takes it across the blue line. Keeps a hold of the puck. He tips it. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. This is the type of player that you want on your team. You want on your line, James. There's no question about it, because you know that if you just get available, he's going to find a way to open up a lane for you. That's how good his hands are.
And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. The Devils played along the boards. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. Fires it on net. Makes the save with the chopper.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Paul's going to play it to the corner. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Hischier. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. Hughes takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brock. Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Bolts played along the wing. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it across to Pratt. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Throws it in front. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Taken by Hedman. And now he angles it across to Girgensons. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Finds some space in the corner. Girgensons has the puck against the half wall. Blast from the blue line. Oh, comes up with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Avoids the poke check. Mercer's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Slips by the check. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. And he takes the pass. Look out. Big time shot block there. Big time stop there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. And their first chance to use the man advantage. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot just gets enough to keep it out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. New Jersey's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Mercer. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Passes it over. The Devils take over on possession. Quick feed to Pratt. All alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Scores!
Right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Lightning have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. But if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, look at this. Trying to get back on the attack now. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body and a ride. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Kucherov's got it against the boards. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. One-timer! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Glenn Dennings won the draw here in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nice defensive robbery on that. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. The Devils needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the
halfway mark of this period. New Jersey's trailing by 1. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over your shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Lazar's won the draw. Into the offensive end now. Quick snap. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Palat. Scores! Strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Nelson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby! New Jersey's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half the game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Now a quick pass to Nelson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Point. And he stamps that one with the glove. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And a solid save on the play there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
New Jersey's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bolts win the faceoff. McDonough's going to play it against the half wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Makes the move in front. Oh, blocked down by Markstrom.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck not loose after that hit. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Devils have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much.
And they're loving it here in Newark tonight. New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Takes the feed. A little banging and crashing now. Takes it to the net. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Devils continue to bring up the score here in period New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Lightning have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Pesci. And here's the pass to Tatar. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Devils don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Devils have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Comes up with the steal.
The Devils have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it over to Chernak. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Handles the pass from his goalie. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. On the attack along the boards.
New Jersey's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
He's got a step.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Glendenning's gliding in for the faceoff as this penalty kill will continue. Heischer's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Here's a chance! There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! The Devils probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night!
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Hughes plays the puck. What a steal in his own end. Trying to turn on the Jets here. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Avoids the defender. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And he takes the dish. Odd man rush. Takes a wrist shot. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Puck grab by Chernak. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hischier. They've got an on-man rush. Angles it over to Cirelli. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Big-time defensive play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Bjorkstrand. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass at center. Tries to get the puck over to Girgensons. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save on that play. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The Bolts win the draw. Slides the puck over to point. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Devils really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the...
We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Nelson's got the puck, still has possession. The Avs play it along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Destroys him on the play. Dismissed that chance.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Goalie makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Avs have it behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Devils have it against the wall. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Meyer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! What a goal! The Avs strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass across to Cotter. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Devils win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. New Jersey's got it now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Here's the chance in front! And that chance is blocked. What's it to the middle? What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Across the line and on the attack. Here's the pass. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Hughes. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Moves it over to Lehkonen. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Colorado's won it. Puck scooped up by Girard. Solid hit on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Can't connect on that feed. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Taken by Coyle. Over the pass. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
New Jersey's gained possession. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Handles the puck. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Scores! The Devils! The Devils!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal. push, and as a result, it's in the back of your net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by MaakY. Shakes off the coverage. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And a great save!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. MaakY's got it along the boards. Denies him in close. Scoops up the puck here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. New Jersey's on the attack. Quick shot! He scores! Nico Hischier! The Devils have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum-changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Receives the pass. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Here they come. Goes right to the crease. And they continue to apply pressure here. Directs it on over to Manson. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Pesce. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken along the wall by Jouet. And he comes up with it. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes the feed. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Devils carry it along the wall. Can't get it to go. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Makes some space. Slides the puck down low. Denied by the goaltender. Looks to make a play over to Hischier. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Puck grab by Dillon. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it diagonally to Noesen. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. The Devils play it along the boards. Denies him!
Blackwood's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Markstrom. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Quick feed to McKinnon. Fires it. Denies him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. And now it's to Pesci. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Cotter. Intercepted. And he had the answer on that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Change lines, come on.
Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Sidesteps the check. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Tap dances around the check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Hughes steps back out onto the ice.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Feeds it over. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Stops him cold. New Jersey's looking to break out. Pass to Holla. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Avs gain control of the puck. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Skates to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Markstrom. More than half the period left to play. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pesci's taking it from his own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Puck scooped up by Coyle. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Levels him with the hit. Loses the coverage there. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And another save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Hischer's won the draw inside his own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Up the neutral zone now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a blast. Great save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes on over to Pesci. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Great cross-ice pass. Rocks him on the play. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Dillon's almost out of the box.
A chance on the rush here. Gains the zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow.
McKinnon's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Lets it rip. Denies him with a save. Gerard's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Siegenthaler. Bastian's crossed the line and is on the attack now. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it to Lehkonen. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, my. And it goes off a stick. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Feeds it to Dillon. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Tees him up. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Coyle's gaining momentum. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Siegenthaler's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent